Can't just work. Okay, we are ready to go. Alrighty here. We are going to start a new game. I thought I'd be funny and put in me, but perhaps you guys have a better name for us to use. Granted, we're limited to 4 characters. Lunk. Yeah, that probably captures it. Lunk or Dink. Oh wait, we can keep going? Cool. Alright, hang on. We'll be Lunk. We'll use both of your ideas. Lunk, Dink. There. All 3 suggestions. Okay. Here we go. So this is, unlike the first one was just like classic open normal difficulty, this is also normal difficulty, but it is triforce hunting. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like. That's a triforce. 30 of the trash items in the random item pool have been replaced with triforce pieces. The game ends in victory when you pick up 20. So this is also classic mode, not open, so we go through the whole castle escape scenario. The person who suggested the seed had selected Uncle Assured as far as getting swords. Normally you would pick up a random weapon from your uncle, but this time it's going to be the fighter's sword. He is, however, a bit stingy and won't give me a shield. Alright. I'm gonna pick up some magic just in case. Nah. Just in case my piece of heart needs magic. It's weird hearing Link's I'm hit voice out of Selly's. Or is it Selly's? Do we have a consensus in the chat here? Is it Cell or Cell? Is it Ez or Ease? We've got so many options to pick from. Yeah. Gotta fight the impulse to, like, attack everybody. I mean, most of the enemies I really won't need to kill unless they're locking the door. We got the map. Because, you know, this place is so tricky to find your way around. No, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. We'll have a fun time seeing what she turns into in the Dark World. Alright, well, that's the only small key in a chest in this dungeon. I suppose it's necessary. We can't have the small key beyond one of the bombed walls. Alright, just in case. We'll just take this in here. Alright. Safety strat. That's what I get for trying to be cool. Alright, so one of the things they've done with the randomizers is they cut out most of the dialogue. That's to make it a little more speed run friendly, and also the idea is you're going to want to play the randomizer over and over and over, so you don't really need to read the entire story every single time you do it. Oh, relax, that's the only... You don't need to be nervous, Dio. That's the only enemy in the whole place that, you know, can hit for a whole heart. Most of the stuff in the sewer escape will hit for a quarter of a heart. So, no, I've got plenty of hits to work with. Now, another thing that you'll also notice that this is a little more subtle. Things that you expect as random drops from enemies are also changed in the randomizer. It's actually organized into a few different enemy groups. And which enemies are in those groups it's been shuffled around, so you could be getting like full magic refreshes from like rats in the sewer or something, instead of, say, the old trick where you'd freeze an enemy and hit it with a hammer and get one. Yeah. Apparently Celise is Linkat. That's what we'll go with here. Alright, we didn't get a full magic recharge from the rats, but we got one from the snakes. And a fairy. Nope, this isn't where I need to kill the rat. Yes it is. I skipped something that was holding a key. I have to go kill it. Oh, Book of Medora. I am already off route. My god. Maybe it is in this room. Alright, let's keep going. I think I'm, like, messing myself up here. Yep, this room has the rat with a key. See, the game's already in my head. Alright, so we don't have the compass yet. It could be in one of the 3 chests in the next room, or it could be in the chest in the sanctuary, which is considered part of the Hyrule Castle dungeon. Nope, no bombs. Generally speaking, if you're seeing a magic refresh, you're not going to see bombs. But, you know, that was a clutch fairy, so maybe it's not so bad. Oh! That's nice to get right away. I thought this was supposed to be a troll seed. Well, I say that now. Alright, 10 arrows right off the bat. That'll be nice if we ever get a bow. Going to play it through my usual path. So which means the first thing I do is I go up here and I check Lumberjack to see if this is going to be a seed in which I need to defeat Aghanim in the light world. Because this is, unless there's some shenanigans with how I need to get to the dark world, the only Aghanim locked item in the entire game is going to be in this cave. And it's a triforce piece. Okay. I can skip 10 of them, so I'll skip 9. I mean, I'm 1/10 of the way to beating the game already, and I'm just getting started. Isn't this wonderful? Yeah. Ah, those guys are annoying. Alright, check for the mushroom. I'll take that. Oh, I got the triforce. Do we win the game? That's all 3 parts. Alright, I'll go around. Jerk. I thought treasure hunters were supposed to be nice to me. Well, I'm taking a lot of hits for some reason. Alright, so we did not get a lot of money. Let's see. A good solution for getting killed by enemies is to kill them first. That is brilliant. I never thought of it that way before. Come on, bombs. Ooh, ocarina. Alright, we'll have to come back here. I was betting on bombs and I lost. But we're going to have a huge early game advantage. I'm getting very, very worried about this because this looks like an amazing seed, not a troll seed. On the other hand, this opened up an awful lot of the game, and so it's going to be difficult to tell where to go first to get items. Got the bug catching net. That'd be really great if I had a bottle. Alrighty. We are going to go buy bombs. I mean, I say we, but you guys aren't doing anything. It's gotta be all my money. Thanks. I mean, we're all going to use them, and I gotta buy them all. I'm going to make sure to leave that open in case I need to go grab some more bombs without having to, you know, buy them. Alright, so assuming there's not a boot-slogged item in the Desert Palace, I could go there right now. Oh, there's the shield. Thanks, Stingy. Yeah, hook shot. Ether. I'm getting very worried. Oh, got a bottle. I'm ditching that bee right now, though. Ah, it's a good bee. That's nice, but I want the bottle empty. Alright, so because I picked up the bottle, I should be able to clean out Kakariko Village, but I'm going to go back here for the chests I missed. And well, actually, no, I don't have enough rupees to buy the item from the bottle merchant, but since we've got the duck, we can just come right back to him anytime we've got the dough. Alright, now to talk to the sick boy, and then we'll be off. Alright, sick kid, what do you got? Give me your lunch money. No, I just stole his heart. He's gonna have a hard time recovering without that. Alright, so that's good, Krika. We got a lot of tremendously good stuff in here. Too good. Suspiciously good. Alright, won't need to be coming back for the red rupee. Let's see what's over here. Another red rupee, that's fine. Restart from Link's house. Or Lunk's house. Alright, so gonna be looking for flippers, and I'm going to be looking for a lot of other things too, but flippers and gloves. Moon, Pearl, and Mirror, of course. First we'll do the mini Muldorn Cave. I'm going to be cocky and not do the Ice Rod location. Dance! Alright guys, let's see what we got. Another bottle. Fire Rod. Oh, we got the Red King, and we're up to 5. We're a quarter of the way through the game. We're at 5 triforces. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Alright, well I'm guessing the life problem isn't going to be that bad this time. Again, so I'm expecting to hit a brick wall relatively soon. I mean, because we're getting access to potentially so much of the map and so many of the dungeons. We might, you know, I'm gonna pick that up so I can get enough money. Alright, so I'm guaranteed to be able to buy the item at the bottle merchant when I go back. But first we head into the desert. Yes, this is quick. Suspiciously quick. But it's an awesome game, so I have no trouble doing it quick. It's a pleasure. Actually, my next item I need is... If you're new to watching me, you will soon discover that menuing is not my strong suit. Magic powder. Magic powder and the butterfly net this early means that we're not going to be doing an awful lot of dying, especially with 2 bottles. Alright, so we've got a lot of survivability now. Very early in the game. Actually, let me quick map check. All 3 crystals are in the Light World dungeons. That's nice. That'll speed things up. Again, unless we get items screwed. Let's see. Oh, there's a Triforce piece there. Alright, the first thing we need to do is check the big key room and make sure we're not getting screwed with the item on the pedestal. It's the compass. We can clear this dungeon. Over here. I need to get back in the game here. That's the big key. I don't have a small key yet, so I can't go the other direction. It'd be ridiculous if I used the big key to get a small key. Called it. So we don't have the lantern, but we do have the hookshot, so that means if we wanted to go out of sequence, we could go all the way through Light World, Dark Mountain. But I think if I go too far off the intended path, I will end up screwing myself. I mean, we don't get much more intended than a non-boots-locked desert palace when you pick up the Book of Medora in the escape sequence. Alright, let's not skip this one. It's time-consuming, but it's free. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I thought I was so cool. Alright, let's try the Eastern Palace instead. Yeah, and it's terrible, because earlier I was saying, alright, so we're looking for a glove. I did this to myself. Ooh, Master Sword, some money, and the Moon Pearl. We now have everything we need to defeat Aghanim and go to the Dark World. That's a bad sign. Alright, so bow is required for certain sections of Eastern Palace. So we will just have to see if we can actually do Eastern Palace. Watch that ice rod cave decision come back to haunt me so quickly. Alright, big key right away. Well, technically speaking, this is not in the logic because I don't have the lantern yet, unless the lantern is in here. I mean, I can do Eastern Palace without the lantern, no problem. But I also know the game doesn't want me to do Eastern Palace without the lantern, so... Oh, there's the glove. Oh goodness, this is going to be a double dip, isn't it? Alright, so the glove's here, and then I have to go back to desert. And then maybe the bow will be in desert, so then I have to come back here. I'm thinking I'm seeing how this one is coming together. The power glove. It's so bad. Alright, we're up to 7. Alright. So there are 3 treasures left in here. The compass and the map are unaccounted for. Yep. Okay, so I'm not going to get the bow in here. So I have to leave. Actually, no, we're gonna go back to the sewer escape and clear out those 3 things, because I know how this works. I know how it's gonna get me. And then we'll go back to the desert. Because now we can fully clear the desert. And if we get the magic mirrors somewhere, we can also do the Tower of Hera. Hahaha, bombs behind the bombable door. And nope. Nope, that was it. Oh, that's right, I have to open this again. If this game wasn't so worried about being technically amazing, it would just make the one in front of the path disappear and you just go, but no. Let's see, we don't have the map or the compass, and I don't think that there's going to be any extra treasures left in here, so we're just finishing it for the crystal. And then after that, we're going to fly back to Kakriko Village and check the bottle merchant. Okay. And the only reason we can do this is because I have the fire rod instead of the lantern. Alright, we got time to read a donation. A one-hit KO run is very long and very tedious. Hey, no. Alright, we've got, let's see here, Dio Senrab saying he has donated $0 to the Drew Young Fund. Thank you for your donation, Dio. Every little bit counts. And we've got a $5 donation from Anonymous who says, I love the Zelda block and I never miss my chance to donate to such a worthy cause. Okay. So here's the problem. There's hardly any place left to check in the light world that I'm supposed to check. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I can check Zora's flippers, but as you can see, I am nowhere near 500 rupees. I think I found the troll. Anybody want to donate 500 rupees? Yeah, I think I'll go check that ice cave now. Because I do not want to get locked on flippers. Alright, there's another one. I'm up to 158. Alright, I gotta stop charging that. So much lag on the larger screens. I suppose I could use the Infinite Rupee Cave if I had to. One in the desert's better, though. Alright, come on, give me bow. Well, I suppose that helps. Okay, we are going to break the logic. Because I'll come back for those flippers later. But we are going through the cave. Actually, this doesn't break logic. Because I have the flute, I can go... Death Mountain would be in the logic. But I'm going to go through the cave anyway to get the item from the old man? No, that's another ice cave boneheaded decision. Alright, let's go. Gonna go find a bow in Paradox Cave or a magic mirror. And I'm going to remember how to actually wander around the game properly. It's gonna be a good time, you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Alright, time to fall up. Oh, we're almost halfway through the game, though, despite its best attempts to mess me up. And my best attempts to mess me up. Alright. Lantern's in the logic now. What am I doing? I gotta get... It's been too long since I've done Randomizer. I gotta get vanilla out of my head here. Oh, crap. No, I really screwed that up. I need to just keep going up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Let's give this a check. Huh, boomerang. I don't need you, boomerang. Oh. Okay, no hammer. Oh, I miss having the boots for this. Nobo. Oh, this one was a good B too. How about that? Alright, so you go have fun, kids. Do the last treasure up here. And I still might have to go back and do the old man, since I still nowhere near enough money for the for Zora. No, full heart. They're not cheaping out on us this time. Triforce piece. Yeah, I'll go get that. Make the game half over. Man, I almost never have to get that. Surprised I didn't jump into the wrong cave. Oh, wait a minute. Let's be opportunistic here. Come on. There we go. So actually, while I'm here, I've got 2 fairies. I've got the red cane. I've got a bunch of hearts and red mail. I can do Spike Cave. I'm not sure if it's in the logic for this point, but I can totally do Spike Cave. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's go back up and do Spike Cave. Because, like, if I were a troll seed, that's where I'd hide something important right now. Oh, right, no hammer. Ah! Alright, so I'm still limited to Old Man and Flippers. Alright, so at this point we're looking for Magic Mirror, Flippers, Second Glove, Hammer. And that'll probably be good enough. If I don't have to go to Skull Woods to find a Triforce piece, I won't need... Just say, I don't necessarily need to kill the Turtle Rock boss for progression. Because we don't really need crystals, we're just going for... I need to stop distracting myself by thinking and actually, like, go where I need to go. Yeah, well, most of the rupee... There's only one rupee that I've skipped that I could actually get. So when we get to 480, you can blame me for skipping that one. Yeah, because I got all this stuff, and it seems like I can just go anywhere, but no, like, not having that hammer really hurts. Oh, second glove. Alright. Alrighty, so I've got a couple options. I can go to... Best option is Thieves' Town. Alright. Boy, the Pendant of Courage didn't go far, did it? Alrighty, so... Let's get stuff done. Very nice. Alright, came out ahead there. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not even dropping one rupee to you. Actually, there is one treasure I neglected in Kakriko Village, the chicken house. Guess I'll come back to that later. And let's see, I also got to do the C-shaped house. Ah, bastard. Alright, well I got everything I need for here, except there's an item in the big chest, I'll need the hammer, but what the hell ever. We can get probably at least 2 good items just in the front section. I mean, Big Key's going to be guaranteed in the first 4 chests. Alright, got a Triforce. Is this going to be a bow? Alright, this will be our first chance to see what the general turns into in the Dark World, because we're probably going to get... Yep, there we are. So what are we? We're an opera floozy. Yeah, there was a missed opportunity earlier by not changing the sprite of Link's uncle into Sid. Alright. Please don't be the map. Okay, so Big Key Chest absolutely has something important in it. So, I think I'm going to say screw it. Take the death and get out of here faster. Oh, right. I have 2 fairies. No death warping for me. I really do elevate the, a troll seed, don't I? Yeah. Guess I do have to go down first. Yep. I am reminded of this this VG Cats for Ocarina of Time, in which you know, Link is killed by one of those zombies that freezes you and then just gropes you to death. And he's screaming in agony, and when he finally dies, he welcomes death's sweet embrace, and then a fairy breaks out of a bottle. Alright, I can't do the digging game with Mr. Frog here, so we'll go take care of him. Kind of. I have never played this particular seed before. So, you know, I mean, I've played Zelda Randomizer a zillion times, but every time I play it, you know, it's always a different one. Oh, they forged a triforce. Are you sure you can't do that another 8 times? Alright, and while we're here, we'll go bomb the chicken hut, and then we'll go back to the Dark World. Ooh, getting closer. We're at 65% completion. Now, Bo is clearly on King Zora. So we're going to do as much as we can without having to do that. Because I think by the time I get, like, 19 pieces of the Triforce, I will then have enough money to buy it. We'll take a little dip into Skullwoods. I think we have, actually... There's no part of this that requires the hammer. Maybe. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, that might come in handy later. There we go. Alright, let's see if... There. Alright, I can't get that yet. Wait a minute. Ha ha ha, take that. There we go. Ah. The bombable wall in the previous area. Oh, not all the walls here are bombable. Some of the cracks in this game are purely cosmetic. No mirror strats here. Plenty of doorway strats, though. Oh, this room. I think some people remember this from my last Let's Play. Miss. Ah! I wasn't on that tile. So the randomizer is available at a website. If you Google a link to the Past Randomizer, it'll come right up. Don't have the exact address committed to memory. One thing that you'll need, though, is your own copy of the Japanese A Link to the Past version 1.0 ROM. And, you know, legally speaking, you are on your own for that. that's... I am not going to have... Oh, come on! I'm going to get in trouble with my magic meter here. Needed that recharge. Alrighty. Can't waste a single shot of the fire rod. Oh, now I can. Oh, no you don't. Alright, easy button masher. Safety. Actually. Nope, miss. Alright. Come on. Alright, so the reason why that's happening is I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, so I'm reaching over for the start key, which is right... Gotcha! Which is like... Alright, so the big key is in the big chest. This is completely clear. It was also entirely pointless to come here. This great victory is part of the troll. Yeah, it would be faster to reload and go back to Dark World the hard way. Alright, we're still not even at 300 rupees yet, so we're gonna find yet another place to go to. We can do Hookshot Cave. Yep. I did it again, wow. This is, I love showing off for everybody. Oh, that's right. Yes, I am definitely looking forward to a Link to the Past rando race with you. That's going to be wonderful, and I'm sure I'm giving you all sorts of faith in your competition. Oh, this is terrible. I know where everything is, but I keep, like, screwing up anyway. Alright, I think I'm cool enough for the hookshot trick, since I don't have the mirror. Alright. I actually have to be careful here, since I can't just... Oh, yeah! I'm prematurely excited here. I'm not going to mirror anywhere. It is absolutely possible to load... You know, if you hack your SNES Classic, which there are plenty of how-tos out there for, you can absolutely, positively load Link to the Past randomizers onto it. Hey, guess what I did? Painted myself into a corner. My trigger happiness is... gotta cool down. Still way too hype over the, over finding the mirror. Alright, so the question is... Yo, I can do Tower of Hera now. But I'm gonna be all cool. And I'm also going to do the tablet while I'm here. Yeah, I'm not sure. That fireball just kind of glitched right through me, and since I don't have the Mara Shield, it should have hit me anyway. Okay. Boomerang time. I so very rarely actually have the boomerang, let alone the red boomerang. Oh, yay. Alright, we've got time for another, to read another donation, because we've got to go to the spinning tile room. Because we did not get the big key. Alright. This is this puzzle. Alright, but at long last, we can warp. Rufus donated $4 and said, "Please fail more. It's entertaining." We've got 254 rupees from Magnus in Maine, who says the answer is in Dora's domain. Zora's domain. Dora's domain? Zora the Explorer, coming to you next. Hammer time! Now I don't care if I get the bow. The hammer should give me enough places to go to get the remaining 4 pieces of Triforce. Ah. There we go. Well, I don't really need to change weapons anyway. I'll just keep going. Ah. I do need 20. Did I misspeak? Nope, nope. Eldorm is not behaving today. Oh no, I definitely need 6 more. I bet Rufus is satisfied. Suppose it should be a requirement for all troll seeds to fight Meldorm. Honestly, don't know why I'm doing it though. I mean, he can't draw. I don't believe. Like, I don't have the map, right? Yeah, he's gonna drop the map. I mean, the only reason I'm doing this is a backup in case I am required to bomb the Great Pyramid. Otherwise, I would skip this entirely. Because you don't really need to kill any of the bosses at all in a Triforce hunt unless they are, you know, holding a piece of the Triforce, or they're holding an item that blocks progression. See, when you get it right, it looks so easy. Probably not going to pick up anything there. Need flippers for there. Need flippers for there. Need bow for there, but might contain items. Actually, there's some unfinished business in the Dark World, so let's do that first. Actually, can complete Blind's dungeon now that I have the hammer, so maybe I'll do that too. Yeah, at this point we're just trying to dig out as many Triforce pieces as we can with the tools we got. Alright, so let's go hit the back end here. Try to keep our double dipping to a minimum. I can get into Dark Palace, but that's going to, but I don't want to get into Dark Palace because that's going to cost me money. So that's going to be my last resort if I haven't done Zora yet. There it is. Alright, 133 rupees to go. find a better place to steal a fairy. And I have yet to make a full heart container from pieces of heart. And I haven't picked up a single bomb upgrade. Or were those put back at the Fountain of Happiness in version 30? Yeah, let's do this part first. Oh, it's not, because I don't have a key. That'd be annoying if the boss was holding the key. Oh, you wanna have a piece of this too, huh? Alright. 3/4 done. Gonna make me go back down for the big chest. You bastard. Unless this is the key, but I think it's... yeah. Nope. Fine, I'll kill blind. We'll call this a blind run. But at least do it the fun way. Oh, right, wrong cane. No bottle, so I missed a key somewhere. Oh, wait, no. The small key is in the big chest. Okay. Oh, uh-oh, that's a regular bee. And the bee's attacking chickens off screen. Alright, well, I can't get fancy because I don't have the boots. Alright, 4 to go. Wait, what the? Good, come out the door. Even the chest is trolling me. I'm also avoiding the digging game for the same reason I'm avoiding the Dark Palace. I don't want to pay money if I don't have to. Oh man, there you go. You just sit right there. You know, we won't be fighting Ganon, but just for luck. Hey, come on. I just really liked Flute Boy. Yeah, if only I had a bow. Hey, progression item, technically. Alright, doing this backwards. Dark World, then Light. Blue Pea. Oh well, there's more we can do down here. We can go to Hype Cave. Maybe there'll be a bow in Hype Cave. Maybe there'll be like 200 maybe they'll be finally open one of the 300 rupee chests that I'm usually rotten with in the early game. Yeah, there are very few parts of the game that are bow-locked. Oh, there's Quake. Ah. Got the cape. Alright, that didn't really help all that much. But we can go through the rest of Dark World now. Yeah, I get that there's another triforce there, but we don't need it. Because we're like going to find a triforce on the pyramid, ironically. And then we'll go to Catfish. And then we can do the... Oh, no. It's Bombos. Alright, well, on the off chance we have to go into Turtle Rock and Misery Mire, we'll be able to, but we have no flippers. So we can't really. But this opens Turtle Rock. because we've got whatever magic is needed for Turtle Rock. And on top of that, we also have the Red Cane. We've got the Cape, which is important if you don't have the Mirror Shield. Yep, so Turtle Rock might be required if they don't give us any more Triforces outside of it. That being said, even without the bow, maybe I should do Dark Palace anyway, because the chance of picking up another Triforce piece or two there with what we already have is pretty high. Tempered Sword. Where do I want to go next? Not anything left to do in the light world. No, fastest way is still going to be from Kakriko. Actually, I think I can, I think I might actually be able to get around some parts of Mystery Mire without the flippers, so let me see if I can get to the shed. Yeah, I can get to the shed. Yeah, this is what it's come down to. Looking for those last 3 Triforce pieces, it's all like, huh, well maybe. Maybe it's here. Hey, found the bow! I don't think it matters anymore. But heck, yeah. No, I'll do Palace of Darkness now. That's fine. That's an awful place for the bow. Oh, still hurting for money. Let's not pass it up. I learned my lesson. You know, if I haven't had to buy the, if I didn't need to buy the bombs, I'd have 500 rupees now. But yeah, now I can convincingly say, screw you, Dazora, I've got enough of the game open. You know, I can go to Turtle Rock if I want to, Palace of Darkness if I want to. There's a few, like, you know, esoteric Dark World warping locations that I can open. And if I actually bother to beat the Dark Palace, you know, I can turn in the Pendant of Courage to Sarsaparilla there. Nope, next one over. And everything will be fine. And there's an outside chance at a sub 2 here, despite everything. Yeah, he doesn't ask you to take the money anymore, he just takes it. Yeah. Could have gone to rehab, but I just threw money at the problem until it went away. Now the monkey's off my back. Oh, silly me. Need the bombs first, because no boots. And that's why this was bow locked. Well, I think that and you have to shoot a statue later to open up another opportunity to read donations. Oop. Switch first. I mean, that's really useful, but this is Triforce Hunt. It's not really gonna enter into it. Safety. Alright, let's try again. We've got another $5 from an anonymous viewer who says Zelda is the little guy in the green, right? I actually don't see any little guys in green here. I am perfectly okay not doing this in the dark. Alright, penultimate Triforce time. We still have plenty of chests left in here, and only one of them's going to cough up a dungeon item. But another is going to cough up a key, so I think we've got one chance really left. See, I think I need 2 more small keys, and there are 4 more small chests in the boss. So, 2 small keys. Alright, and there's the compass, so... And there's the other small key. Alright, so everything from here out is gravy. Let's just make sure I've got 500 rupees coming out of here. We have $50 from Sid, who says not to forget the fish. Try the fish. Miranda audiences are the best! Good night! You get one wish. Choose wisely, hero. Yeah, that was almost certainly sub 2 because we started so late from the technical difficulties. For those of you watching your first randomizer, the labels for all of these ending screens are also randomized. Sauerkraut's Homecoming. That's pretty good, but I definitely prefer Sarsaparilla. Vultures rule the desert. Now, oddly enough, I actually get better times on Key Sanity than I do regular. Key Sanity being a method where, you know how all of the keys and the dungeon items, you know, big key, compass, map, were contained within the dungeon still, despite everything being randomized. Well, forget that. You could find keys anywhere, you can find big keys, maps, and compasses for different dungeons anywhere. But the reason why that's easier is because you've got like such a more limited path. You always have a very clear idea of where to go next. The Triforce Hunt is a great example of not knowing where to go next because on the one hand you're looking for progression items that unlock more areas of the map, more dungeons for you to explore. But on the other hand, you're also looking to get that magic number of Triforces to actually finish the game. Wise boy has triangle again. The fairies don't move anymore. Yeah, all the animations are broken in the ending, apparently. The dwarves weren't beating their bread with those hammers. Yeah, another thing, for characters and things that are featured that have an item to give, their label in the ending will reflect the item they give. So like the flute boy had a piece of the Triforce, it was triangle. Life-giving kid, the heart. And we'll see what was on the Master Sword pedestal soon. We'll see what it tells us sleeps again forever. Oh yes, Magnus is taking a poll to see if he should stream Final Fantasy VI, which he's very familiar with, or Earthbound. The sprint shoes! Are you kidding me? The boots were on the pedestal? Oh, God. I am so glad I didn't need those. Yeah, to get the item on the pedestal, you have to complete the dungeons that were randomly assigned the Pendant of Power, the Pendant of Courage, and the Pendant of Wisdom. And then you need the Book of Medora, and then you go to the pedestal, and you get the sprint shoes. Oh, wow. That would have been bad. Yep, but Magnus, as I was saying before, though, Magnus has not played Earthbound, which is definitely a much more difficult game to get the hang of than Final Fantasy VI, but you know, is straight up beloved by many, just the same. So that would be a blind run for him, and it would be challenging, but it would be interesting, and it's something he should get on at some point in his life. So he's got that. So you have that poll on your Twitter, correct? Yeah, go ahead and pip yourself. Tell members of the audience the @ handle. Get them to vote, and hopefully pick up a couple of extra Twitch followers in the process. Right. At this point in the credits, you'll also see the people who contributed their time, their effort to developing the Link to the Past Randomizer. So, as they say at Games Done Quick, shout out to all of these people who have done so much to breathe new life into an old game that I thought I knew inside and out, and by putting me at different places at different times with different equipment, I have learned so much more about this game than I ever thought was there to learn. Okay. So we got our first sword 50 seconds into the game. We never found the Pegasus boots. They slept forever. We got the flute almost 10 minutes into the game. The mirror just under an hour. We didn't kill any bosses with a fighter sword because we found the master sword so early. Only killed 5 bosses in total. Didn't need the big key in Ganon's tower. Had no boots so couldn't bonk. We saved and quit 9 times. Didn't die any times, but we did have that stupid fairy revival because I forgot I had a fairy. Spent 3 minutes and 21 seconds in the menu. Spent 7 minutes and 3 seconds with no input whatsoever. I've collected 117 items out of 216, and this is a sub hour 30. 1 hour, 29 minutes, 8 seconds. So they tried to challenge me with a troll seed, and I got my best triforce hunt time ever, despite being a complete dub while doing it. So next up on the list, not tonight, but for the next stream, is going to be another of the 6 troll seeds that Reddit's Link to the Past Randomizer community suggested to me. And this one will also be the first Key Sanity stream on this channel. So that's something for everybody to look for and just see how much things will break. We do have a couple of regular ones in there, and we also have what was a new mode for version 30 of the randomizer called Retro, that takes a couple of cues from the design of the original Legend of Zelda to the extent possible in A Link to the Past. So, thank you all very much for coming. I'd send you on a raid somewhere, but nobody on the follow channel list is online, and I don't think I could do that without being an affiliate or some such. Oh well. But it has been a wonderful night chatting with you guys and messing around with A Link to the Past as always. So I will see you all next time. Maybe it'll be next Sunday if everything works out clean. But until then, have a good night.